please put your hands together for your host and compere, Kieran Dawson! That's too much. You can stop. That wasn't my run on. Anyways, hi, I'm Kieran Dawson. I'm your host for the evening, and this is our first stand-up show of the year. Who's excited?
Yay!
Just a little show of hands. Who's seen stand-up before?
Yay!
Show of hands and voices. Who hasn't? I'll be picking on all of you. So, I'm not the most confident person in the world, so to make myself feel better, I like to brag about things that aren't that important. For example, I'm 2 centimeters taller than Nelson Mandela. You know that long walk to freedom? A slightly shorter walk for me, because I'm white. So it was summer recently enough ago that I can bring it up. Who had a fun summer?
Yay!
Who in the front row had a fun summer? Who in the second row had a fun summer? Did someone win? Alright, cool. That works for me. I hope the cable's long enough. Hello, what's your name?
Bob.
Hey Bob, what did you do over your summer?
Not much. I did some science.
You just said you had a fun summer, and all you did was not much, and what kind of science?
Physics.
You just said you had a fun summer. You know what, fuck it. Who here in the front row didn't have a fun summer, because it can't be worse than that. You know, I'm just going to pick on anyone. If you're not volunteering, that's how this works. What's your name? Jess? Jess, what did you do over the summer?
I went to Cornwall.
I'm not from here, but that doesn't sound fun by the name. It doesn't seem like a place where good things happen, because those are the two just dullest things smushed together. What's your name?
Megan.
Hey Megan, what did you do?
I worked so fun.
You know what? That is the most fun thing that's happened throughout the 3 people I've talked to. What did you work as?
I work at a pet shop.
Okay, that's pretty fucking fun. I love animals. It's just me think. What animals did you sell? And you didn't have a fun summer? It was puppies, people. That wasn't a question. I don't know why I gave you the mic. Fuck it. It's time for me to talk about my summer. Because I went to Thailand, because that's where I lived for a while. It's not that exotic. And I was on a bus trip, and it was kind of like the movie Speed. Has anyone seen the movie Speed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. All right, so it's a 1994 movie starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, and the premise is that there's a bus, and if it goes below 55 miles an hour, it explodes. I know, that's brilliant. And there's one scene from the movie Speed, and there's this woman, and she's walking her baby carriage. She just has her little baby carriage, and she walks onto the street without looking. She's very unobservant, and she doesn't notice the bus going 90 kilometers an hour towards her, and it hits the baby carriage, and the baby carriage goes spiraling, and the baby carriage is full of cans. That's the actual thing that happens in that movie. Why the fuck was that baby carriage full of cans? Where did the cans come from? Where did she get them? Did she trade them? Is there some homeless man walking around with a shopping trolley full of little babies? Was the stork very pro-recycling? Where did the cans come from, people? And, okay, I want to break this scene down, because I feel like I'm not explaining it well enough. So the woman, her name's Jane. She doesn't have that's the actress's name. She's only been in one film, and it's this, as Baby Carriage Woman #1. Because there's a Baby Carriage Woman #2. They might be lovers, it's not fully explained. Because they do a little peck on the lips, and then one woman walks away and goes, "I'll find you," and that's that. And then Jane's walking down the street, and she sees the bus, and she screams, and it hits it, and it's flying through the air again. Sandra Bullock, she's now in tears. She thought she murdered a baby. It's not funny. And then Keanu Reeves, cool motherfucker, doesn't care about this baby's life, and he just grabs the bus's wheel and starts driving. And then the cans fall down. And then we see Jane and the other woman's back now, she left before, she's back again. And they're chasing after the bus for no fucking reason. What are they trying to do? Are they gonna catch the bus? And then Keanu Reeves says, and I swear to God, he looks and he smiles and he goes, cans, cans, cans. It's just cans. And he's laughing while he says the line, because it's the stupidest thing ever fucking written. Okay, my one theory is that Jane and the other woman, they're not in a loving relationship. So Jane drives the baby carriage into the street, pretending she had a baby, thinking that the other one will think that if the bus hits the baby carriage hard enough, the baby turned into cans, and then she can leave the woman. And that's where it came from. And this film won 2 fucking Oscars! What the hell? Anyway, it was like my summer in Thailand because I was on a bus. Fuck, that takes some breath out of you. Circumcised penises look like Goombas from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Life is made up of goods and bads, people. You gotta have some bad jokes so you can appreciate the good ones. That's what I'm here for. So I was actually, over the summer, I know, it's very summer themed. I miss it. What? Well, it's cold now. What the fuck? What do you mean I miss summer? Why is that weird, Grace? Anyways, so, over the summer, I was at my girlfriend's house, and we were having chili, and it wasn't really spicy, because they're from the Midlands. And so, it was with her parents, and my girlfriend says, fuck, I hate saying this. And my girlfriend says, could you pass me the chili sauce, Daddy? And what I did was absolutely nothing because I'm not a fucking monster. There were several people in the audience who put their hands over their faces, and I saw you. I know you're in the back row. That doesn't stop me. That's fucking right. What's your name?
Jamie.
You're gonna have to speak louder. This isn't plugged into anything.
Jamie.
Jamie, how long have you been an absolute heathen?
2 years.
What happened 2 years ago, Jamie?
It was a sad time.
That's not fun again. I don't know why I'm using the mic. There were other people who did this. What's your name?
Felix.
Felix?
I spoke last week. You might recognise me.
Don't. What's your name?
Soul.
Soul? Have you ever been to church?
No.
You should go. But that's all I have to say about that. But it must be hard admitting to a priest that you have a daddy thing. Because the first thing they say is, tell me your sins, my son. But I'm very glad that that she had chili sauce with that chili con carne that night. Because it made it a lot easier for her to shit on my chest. It's not a good joke, but once you write, it was a lot easier for her to shit on my chest in a set. I'm gonna fucking say it. And the first time I performed that was in front of my dad. That's not a joke. He genuinely said he couldn't make a show, so I went, oh, I'll do something weird with this. And then he went, oh, hey, Kieran, work finished early. I can see your first stand-up show I've ever seen. And I did that. And I looked him in the eyes, and I said the word daddy in front of my own father. And it broke my soul. But I've been told by my girlfriend to say that's not a real story. And I'll read out some text just to prove it. So this is after I said I was going to do this. This is her. This is me. So it's, hey, could you not do this set? All right, well, what if I change your name? Well, I'd rather you didn't. Well, what if I clarify that it's not a true story? That's what I'm doing now. What if wouldn't that just kill the pace of the show? Not if I make it funny by like reading these messages or something. Kieran, please don't read these messages. Why? It would be funny. It wouldn't. You're just being contrived. How? Oh, you're doing the, hey, I'm a white guy who's bad at being in a relationship. It's lazy. You're right, I can do better. I didn't say that. What the fuck? I mean, you started with the Goomba joke. That was a little ad-lib. Are you really gonna pretend that was an ad-lib? Like you don't run weekly workshops in VO45? That's right, this room, VO45, every Sunday from 1 till 3. Sunday from 1 till 3. Still in the text, it's weird. Okay, back to the part where you said, oh shit, I'm mad. Who are you mad at, Kieran? This is a fake conversation. You're currently eating crisps and lying in bed. Don't spoil it. You're spoiling it, you fucking idiot. I don't think I like you. I am you. That's not the point. That's entirely the point. I'm either a subconscious part of you, or you're some dumb character, and you wasted too much of the audience's time tonight. Just go on with the rules for the night. Okay, so there are 2 rules for the night, 3 rules. Fuck! There are 3 rules for the night. So there are actually 3 rules for the night. Rule 1, don't heckle. No one likes being heckled. It's not fun. Rule 2, laugh. You've done pretty well at that despite my best attempts. And rule 3, when listing things in comedy, always list 3 things. Highs and lows, people, highs and lows. So, but before I leave you, I want to make a little complaint. Because I think it's too easy to spend money these days, which is why I got a job. And I wash pots. But, I mean, I don't do it for the money, I do it for the hose. Highs and lows. But it's too easy to spend money because it's just, on a night out, it's just contactless as this. And I'm gay enough I can limp wrists in my fucking sleep. I just go up to a bouncer and like, you want to see my ID? So there's a fun story about this flag. I got it in Pride last year, and I used it for my final set of the year, and now I'm going to get rid of it. But I'm going to give it to one of you. I'm going to bridal toss it to you. So, I've not practiced this. Is everyone ready? Do you have
Yeah.
There's people ducking. Please don't duck.
Big throw.
Congratulations. Now you have to suck a dick during the break. But the other thing you get to do is be my cheerleader. Because every act that comes on, we need people to get really excited for it. And you have the responsibility of starting the clap to get that excitement going. So it's going to start with you, and then everyone's going to join in, and we're going to get real fucking excited. Yes? Well, no, not yet. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay, now.